What's up, Capoeira Nation? Welcome back to the Capoeira Experience podcast. Thank you so much for coming back, for tuning in, and for keep training Capoeira, for keep coming back to the Hada, to training, to class, for everything. Thank you so much for being part of the Capoeira community. This Capoeira community wouldn't be possible if we don't have you in the Hada with us. Okay, so I'm super happy with that. Last weekend we had Formanda Joy here in the house. We had so much fun. It was so much fun. We had Hada. We have the class. We have the Hada. Class was super cool. I saw everybody like very focused on class. Was super cool. And out of nowhere, we have the huge surprise of Mestra Colibri showing up in the house. It was super cool with some of her crew from Chicago. It was so cool to see faces, to see them again, to hug them again, to just to play with them a little bit. So it was super nice to get to see them and to see faces, to see friends again. And it's so cool to see everybody again having fun and just enjoy the Hada. Super cool. So after this, we're also going to have our bachizado and in October 6th to the 9th. So make sure you register so we can have many of you guys here in the house. And we have the biggest deal ever. So we're going to have 4 people for 300 and a change, a little bit over 300. So it's going to be about $82, I think $85 each. So it's going to be super fun. It's going to be very fun. Super good deal. Don't forget to register because it's super important for us to register on time for Capoeira events. So that's pretty much the direction where I'm going with this podcast. Pretty much my point with the podcast is for you to not wait to the last minute to register and pay for the Capoeira events. Because so when we register on time, when we register with long time ahead, and that's why I usually post my events with 2-3 months, probably more. I don't even remember when I posted the Capoeira Midwest encounter. I think it was in February, the first time I posted. And I posted over 2 months ago, and we still got people registered at the door. And they people that know that this event was right here on your hands. So it's really important for us to register on time. So this is what happens behind doors, right? When you organizing the event, because I know many, if you don't know, you don't know, right? So Venezuela, we have a saying that say like, if you're blind, you can see what is happening, right? Or what happens. I forgot to say. So the point is, like, if you don't know what happens behind the doors or the logistics behind the events, is going to be hard for us to see what happened. What is going on? Why Kashishi is saying that we need people register on time. So, for example, let's say for bachizado, right? So my bachizado is in October. So let's say I have 4 guests, just for easy math, right? So let's say each guest is, just for easy math, $200 ticket, right? Plane ticket. So how many dollars will be that? Will be 2, 4, 6, 8. That will be about $800, right? Just to make it easy math, follow me here. Let's say, okay, $800. Okay. So my event is $50, right? $50. Easy math. So for every two people that register my event, for every 2 people, so 50-50, I get one ticket. I get half of one ticket. I'm sorry. It's 100, right? Okay, so remember, each ticket is 200. Okay, so 2 people. So for me to get one ticket, is going to I'm going to need 4 people. So it's 100, 100. That will be 200, right? And then now I have my first guest. And now I'm going to need 4 more people. And now I'm going to need 4 more people. And now I'm going to need 4 more people. So I'm going to need about, let's just do easy math, right? 20 people. If I have 20 people registered, I can buy the tickets for all these people, right? If my event is $50, okay? Easy math. So now it's on October, right? I post it now. Post, 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 post. Nobody register. Post, post, post. And I tell you, hey guys, $400. I'm sorry. These are going to be my 4 guests, right? Mr. Medino, blah, 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 blah. 4 guests. So if we don't have the tickets for these people, for Mr. Medino, it's going to be hard for me to bring the other 3, if that makes sense. That makes sense? That doesn't make sense? So if I have, so I'm going to need by probably July, because the closer you get the ticket, the more expensive you're going to get. So if I get a ticket in October 1st, is going to be for October 6th, is going to be extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. So it's going to be very stressful because you have no money, because you have to pull out money out of your pocket, right? So $800 that you have to put there to bring the people, right? $800. How will you feel? Let's do this. Okay, let's put Capoeira on the side. How will you feel the end of the month? You need to come up with $800. 1 week, in 1 week, you need to come up with $800. Extremely stressful, right? So that's what happens behind the curtains in the Capoeira events. So for every person that register, give us advantage at the very, very end, because we can be like, oh, okay, let's say June 1st, I posted my events. I already have 20 people registered. Oh, you know what? By June, I can already buy all the tickets. So cool, easy peasy. And then the people that register, more, and more people register. And then now I can pay for t-shirts. I can pay for the space. I can pay, because also don't forget, you also gotta pay the people that comes to teach classes. Okay, let's just say $200 more, right? Easy math. So now is $1,600 that you need to come up, right? Because it's going to be 400 each person, right? Is that right? Yeah, 400 each person. All right, so you are going to need $400 per person. Now you follow me here? Now you feel me? So now is super, super, super important for us to register on time, because it takes a lot of effort and is nerve wracking when a lot of people register at the very, very last minute. So for those kind of bachizado, for workshops and everything, if you register on time, if you plan your events ahead, that will give you plenty of time for you to register. And I remember I was having conversation with other capoeiristas. I'm not gonna say names, but I was having conversation with that person, and and I was talking. Oh man, like I already posted the. I'm pretty sure there's going to be people paying at the very last minute for this event. For whatever event, for the event that I was organizing, for the workshop. And that person told me like, don't worry, dude. Probably, at the very last minute, you know, that's how it is. For I've seen events that they post like a month before, literally 30 days before, and people register the week before. How's that possible? How is that possible? Do you imagine that you plan your wedding and you have confirmation for people at the very last minute, or you make a party? Let's do this. Let's say that you tell on Monday all your friends, 100 friends, I'm having a party on my house on Saturday at 7 p.m. Are you coming? Yes. Cool. You have 4 people that tell you yes, but now you have what, 96 people that are still waiting. And then it's Wednesday, nobody says yeah. And it's Thursday, nobody says yes. And it's Friday, you get 3 more people. And then Saturday at 5 p.m., everybody says yes. Jesus Christ, how cannot be stressful? Of course, it's stressful. That's why many people tell me, I keep hearing many people tell me, like, capoeira events, for me to organize capoeira events, it gets stressful. But no wonder why it's stressful, because we are not holding our capoeira community accountable to register, and you have to hammer that. You have to be playing ahead, register, register, register. Don't wait to the last minute to register, because that's a lot of stress on the person or the people organizing the capoeira events. So I highly recommend, as soon as you see a link for registration and you decide, I understand, there's life, there's works, there's pets, there's kids. I totally understand. I get it. But don't wait. You still don't wait, please. Please don't wait, because that's going to create a lot of stress. So, and not for my events. I'm not saying that for my events. I'm saying that for all the events, all of them, every single event that you see out there on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, or anywhere. Your friend told you on your city, make sure you register on time. Don't be procrastinator and register at the very last minute. Because somebody in my class is like that. Okay. Don't wait on the very last minute to register in capoeira events. Now, that is for students, right? Now, let's talk about the teachers, which is super important. Okay. It goes both ways. So, you cannot expect having a lot of people in your events if you post the day before, because I've seen it. How can you have people support you if you post your event the week before? It's impossible, bro. Unless you already have a big capoeira community on your city, which is understandable. It's fine. Okay, cool. But if you have people out of state, friends that they live out of state, out of the state where you live, out of the city where you live, where they have to drive 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours to get to your event, you need to make it easy for people. So that way you post your events with time, you post your events with, a lot of time ahead, and that will give a lot of time for people to plan. So make sure, if you are a teacher and then you are listening to this, you're listening to a podcast, and you are organizing an event, you are thinking on having an event this year, which we're very close to halfway, 6 months, and is time for you to put a rocket up there, light it up, because you got to go to the moon, bro. You got to go fast. You got to make quick decisions. And it's time for you to go fast. Or you got to post information. Make sure you spread the voice, and just put out there. Just put out there. Put on Facebook. Information coming up very soon. That way, people, oh, you know what? Kashi, she's having an event in December. Sorry, in October. I want to say December because it's 6 months, but in October, oh, you know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save money. Or I will tell people, three people in my class, hey, there's a capoeira event happening in Indianapolis. It's a combo. It's a really good deal. It's 80 something dollars for four. You know what is that? That's a car. That's a car. Come on, homie. That's a car. And then $80. And then you got the driver, you got the passenger, and you got two in the back. Dude, that's a very good deal. And then, of course, gas and all that. $100. Well, gas is very high right now, but just imagine $100 for a couple event round trip, dude. Come on, so cool, so easy. So let's make sure we register. Let's make sure we post couple events with time ahead, and make sure you go and support your capoeira community because it's important for us to go support your capoeira community. I'm going to keep saying it. We cannot be a capoeira community if we don't go out there, do it, and be in the hada with people. It's not about Instagram, man. You have to be in the hada. You have to be good. I see so many people say on social media, capoeira community is my priority. But they didn't even go to the capoeira in their city for many years. If that's you, make sure you go support. Don't say it, do it. Don't say go in the hada, play in the hada with everybody. Go, you have, especially East and Coast, East and Coast, East and West. You have so much capoeira there, man. Why don't you visit those schools? Why don't you support those schools? Oh, you don't, you don't have a really good relationship there. Oh, it's time to put your ego down, man, and then be like, hey, it's important for us to get together in this boat. So it's important for us to get on the same boat, and it's important for us to get together as a community. Okay, make sure you register. Make sure you're part of the capoeira community. Make sure you you are there for you to keep supporting the school. Keep supporting. Okay, make sure you support the capoeira community because a lot of people say out there we gotta be together, but they are by themselves. That makes sense, bro. That makes no sense. So let's do it. If we're gonna say it, we better do it before we say it. Travel, travel, travel. That's going to help you capoeira too. That's going to give you connections. You have no idea how important is traveling for you, capoeira. Super, super important. Is crucial for you, capoeira. So travel, visit more capoeiristas, make new connections, make new friends. And so, sometimes our friends for life because you are going to see each other in events over and over and over. And sometimes I was talking to this last weekend that, sometimes like, dude, I know this person for blah, blah, blah years. And every time we go to a couple event, we probably have 1 year, 3 months, 2 months without talking. And if it feels like I just left them. So make sure you support your capoeira community. First, your school. Second, your city. Third, 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 your city. I already say city, but like third, your state, and then the country. And sometimes even traveling in the country is expensive. So go out of the country. Support, be part of the community. Don't say we are a community if you're not in the community, baby. Let's go. Let's keep training. Let's keep being part of the Capoeira community. Let's keep traveling and let's keep supporting your school. If you are going to have an event very soon, reach out to me. Let's have you on the podcast. Let's talk about your event and let's share your events, man. Let's share your experience with events. Let's see how does it feel organizing an event. How does it feel? Let's do quick talk, conversation about events, conversation about opening the events on time and people registering. That's me. Oh my gosh. But I'm still gonna be traveling. So I hope to see you there in the Hada one day. Please, please, please. If you ever get to see me in a Capoeira event, please come by, say hi. Say, what's up, Kachichi? Say hi. Let's play in the Hada. Let's take a picture. Let's play. Let's have fun. Let's have a conversation about your Capoeira. And let's have you on the podcast and talk about the experiences. Okay? Let's go. Let's roll. Oh, this week, I'm traveling to Cincinnati. In October 6th, don't forget, the Capoeira Experience Festival 2022. Make sure you register. It's going to be fun. It's very special because it's a higher court, my higher court. Okay. In the festival. Make sure you part of this because it's going to be lit. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. October 6th to the 9th. Capoeira was in Indianapolis. The Capoeira Experience Podcast. Capoeira Experience Festival, baby. Let's go. See you next time. This is your host, Instructor Kashishi from Capoeira was in Indianapolis. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being part of this episode one more time. And thank you so much for being part of the Capoeira community. I'm very happy you made it all the way to the end. Now, make sure you listen to the next episode next week or the following week or the previous episodes. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. And don't forget to reach out so we can have you on the podcast. Okay. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing journey in the Capoeira community. And I really, really hope to see you one time here in Indianapolis, or I'll see you in the Hada next time. Okay. Keep training, keep your Capoeira school, keep supporting your Capoeira school, and keep training, keep loving Capoeira, keep training, keep playing the Hada. I'll see you in the Hada next time.